或许一般消费者对亨利慕时这个品牌比较陌生，不过如果是比较进阶的收藏家与玩家来说，亨利慕时可是有相当大的吸引力。除了传统的典雅风格备受青睐，结构复杂的自制机芯也是一大卖点。但由于亨利慕时是个独立制表品牌，年产量不多，它广告标语上所说“珍罕难寻”，可是一点也不夸张。
We are unique in a way that there is no brand in the world that has the production that we have under one roof. There are some bigger brands, very big brands. They do pretty much as we do. Maybe 8 in the world can do as much as Moser, but it's in many different sites. At Moser, it's everything in one building in Schaffhausen, and that's unique in the watch industry. So we're proud to be independent. It gives us a lot of flexibility. We try to be very creative, sometimes provocative in the way we communicate. When you're small and you don't have the big marketing budgets, we don't have ambassadors. We don't have sponsorship of a football team or something like this. We invest in products, and we try to be different when we communicate. We're very proud of traditional Swiss watchmaking, and we want to fight for that. That's how we created the campaign "Make Swiss Made Great Again." It made a lot of noise, but beyond the buzz that it's created, it's the message. It's about tradition. It's how watchmaking has grown in the last 200 years. Swiss watchmaking is not about ambassadors and marketing. It's about beautiful, innovative and creative products, and then that's the speciality of H. Moser. One is more linked to our history. It's called the Stoletnie Krasnie. It's a watch we created to celebrate the return of Moser in the Russian market. Moser was created the first time in St. Petersburg. That's where our founder, Heinrich Moser, incorporated the company 200 years ago. But 100 years ago, exactly 100 years ago, there was the October Revolution. And my great-grandfather, he was in St. Petersburg, and he got kicked out of Russia. So for 100 years, we were not allowed to go into Russia. So we wanted to create this product to symbolize the return of Moser exactly 100 years after my great-grandfather was expropriated. We use this color red, this yellow, using the original logo of H. Moser, a logo that was used at that time in certain watches, and also on the doors of the stores, of the Moser stores, and combine it with the codes of Moser today. So it's a beautiful minimalistic concept design. It's in red fumé. In our venture case, you can see the beautiful curve on the sapphire crystal, and with a beautiful mechanical movement. We're known for the escapement, the hairsprings. We produce everything in-house, and we have developed a technology that allows us to have interchangeable, so removable escapement, so you can change it very easily. And we were the first one to do that, and the only one to do that, and we also are the only one to do that with tourbillons. And we're introducing now, today, the flying tourbillon. So the first is that we have a double hairspring system. A double hairspring makes this watch extremely precise because it compensates the effect of asymmetrical hairsprings in the watch by using 2 in opposition. One pulling in one direction, one pulling in the other direction. That's the development and innovation for Moser. It's almost 10 years old now, but that we are the first time using in a flying tourbillon.
虽然亨利慕时以珍罕难寻作为口号，主打产品的稀有性。然而，就在今年，品牌推出第一款使用不锈钢材质的排涅系列，定位上为球亮的入门款式。这不禁让我好奇，当中是否自相矛盾呢？
You can still be very rare with an entry level at a reasonable price. You just don't produce too many. Today we still do the Pioneer, and we're still doing 1,300 watches. So eventually we might do 2,000 or something like this. But what is important is that it's not available everywhere, and that only a few people. We make a clock. A good example. We make a clock. It's an accessory. It's not our big business, but we make a very nice, funky blue clock. People can buy it for $1,000 or $1,500. So many people ask, "Can I get the clock? Can I get the clock?" I say, "No, sorry, not enough." Why? Because people need to aspire. They dream. They say, "Oh, this one I could buy. Where can I get?" And at the same time, we don't produce too much because that's the value of our brand, is to be exclusive, rare, and we're offering that to our clients, whatever the price.